Fox 5 Surprise Squad is powered by United Nissan, America First Credit Union, Albertsons, and Vons.
Well, basketball and Pokemon Go are a few things that an 11-year-old Henderson boy loved to do until doctors, visits, and chemo replaced that.
Yeah, while Gavin Kilcullen and his family pray for a bone marrow match, even more worries are coming into play, putting his mom under a whole bunch of stress. So, one of Mom's sisters decided to write to the Fox 5 Surprise Squad.
Are you ready to surprise your sister?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Today is the 6-month anniversary of when Gavin was diagnosed with leukemia. So it's amazing that this is happening today. The news initially, it wasn't that devastating because doctors said, there's a 90% chance most children with leukemia will be fine. But with Gavin, it was just, he was in a different percentage, a different type of cancer. Right now he's going through chemo every 10 days, but he's a trooper. Basketball is his big thing. So into basketball that he didn't have a hoop at his house. And he used to go outside and pretend that he had a hoop and he'd take shots. And you just have to stay strong for my sister. So she's just an amazing person. She's going to be on FMLA without having a paycheck coming in. It's tough. It's like you're part of this club you never wanted to be part of.
Hi, are you Patricia? Hi, Gavin. Come on over here. Dear Sister D reached out to us. Is it okay if we just let Gavin play around while we talk to you, adult talk?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. And tell us what it's been like for you for the last 3 years.
3 years ago, they lost their dad to cancer. And in April, Gavin was diagnosed with ALL leukemia. It's hard to look at cancer and not think of death, So I didn't want him to think he was going to die. So I didn't tell him for a long time.
What led up to you even taking Gavin to the emergency room?
He was at basketball practice and he would just get out of breath. And my life has never been the same. I have a 17-year-old that doesn't really, I only get to see him a couple days a week because he's with my sister.
All of our lives have changed. I try to make sure I get to every doctor's appointment with them because you never know if you're going to hear good news, bad news.
We're waiting now on a bone marrow donor. As of next week, I'm going to be going out on FMLA. I know I'm not going to have an income. Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation stepped in and covered my mortgage last month.
When we heard your story, that was the first thing we thought about. The Fox 5 Surprise Squad and our partners decided to take care of not just 1 month, but 12 months. I need you to open this up. $15,000 is going into a family fund at Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation.
As soon as we get that donor, we can go. And I don't have to worry about financial things here. This will be taken care of because of this.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Let's get Gavin down here really quick because we have a surprise for him too. So Gavin, I heard that you like a lot of basketball stuff.
I just like playing it.
Well, guess what? The Warriors have invited you out to a game. We got some here for you.
It's awesome.
We hope that you have so much fun.
Cool that I got to meet you. You're much taller than you look on the TV, to be honest.
This is just a dream of his and doesn't have to think about being sick for a little while, so that'll be pretty amazing.
I can't believe that I got a chance to do this.
We're going to have someone to come up to your seat, and they're going to escort you and Mom down to the floor.
We might get to meet some of the players. I'm really hoping that we get to meet Steph Curry.
How old are you guys?
11.
11? I remember those days.
Thank you guys for taking the time.
Just for the cause tonight. I like it. You'll end up on top, I guarantee it, all right? All right.
Thank you.
You guys have a good night.
It's amazing. Kevin Durant right there. Kevin Durant.
What's up, guys? Doing all right? How you doing? Gavin, nice to meet you. I know you're a fighter, man. So keep believing in yourself, and hopefully we can bring you some joy along the way. Dude, that means a lot that you get to wear my jersey. I appreciate that.
I can't believe that happened.
When in times like this, people are amazing, people are generous, and I just have faith that we'll be all right.
See? Welcome to my world. You're laughing and crying at the same time, right? Joining us now is Gavin and his mom, Patricia, plus Nick Vastaganis from United Nissan, one of our Surprise Squad partners. You know we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Patricia. And Gavin, what's up, man? He was talking so much. Now all of a sudden the camera's on him, he's not talking. How are you doing today?
Just because there's not much going on.
There's not much going on
well,
right now?
There will be after the news.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come back to Tucson.
So, like, you were really surprised that I'm a little taller than I looked on TV, huh?
Yeah, because we always thought you had to sit down at the desk, so you look smaller, I guess.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I look smaller, Gavin. That works for me. You know what, Gavin, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more, but Mom, let me start out with you. This was it really took you aback, right?
Yes.
You were really surprised by this, but you have some really great sisters. How did it make you feel seeing him have fun on that night? Because I know for a parent, when a child is going through something like that, little things make all the difference in the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we were all, myself included, and him and his cousins, we were all just, we left there on cloud 9.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, we were just so pumped, so happy, you know, we're still talking about it.
Yeah.
It was epic.
Yeah. And Nick, you know, United Nissan, you guys have been doing so much with us and for us in the community, and taking the time to spend a lot of money, and you came through for the family here, for the Kilcullen family, but you guys want to do something else.
Yeah, we're actually, well, first I want to say that, you know, you do these things and you see the community come together for these events.
Yeah.
And FOX5, the Surprise Squad, tremendous job. Okay?
Thank you.
And we're going to add a little to it. We're doing a fundraiser at work where all the employees are going to donate some money.
Nice.
And as well as the owner, and we're going to help them out a little bit more with that.
There you go,
Thank
Patricia. Thank you so much. Don Foreman, of course, the owner over there. You guys represent so well here in the community, so thank you for that. We appreciate that. Patricia?
Absolutely. There's no words, you know, to express my gratitude.
The gratitude, the satisfaction we get is when we see a smile on a young man's face facing adversity.
Very cool. And so, folks, this is something that we are so happy when a surprise squad turns out this way. So, Mom, you have some news for us.
I do. I think 2 days after you guys.
Yeah, right after.
Yeah, right after you guys were at our house. That Monday, we got a call. Did you want to tell them?
And we had found out that there was a bone marrow donor, and after this, we're going to Tucson for the transplant.
They found a perfect match. Same blood type and everything, willing to donate. So he has a match, and we're literally leaving today for Tucson. He gets his transplant next Friday.
Thank God for that. Right? Yes. That's wonderful. God
It was
bless.
it was like a whole one good thing after another. You guys, like, you started the domino effect. It's when you came to my house.
It's
That's
the
how I
surprise
felt.
squad effect. Yeah. You know, we take it, this is a ministry for us now. We love that. Tell me about that phone call. Walk me through that phone call.
I think I had a doctor's appointment, and one of my sisters was at home with Gavin, was at my house with Gavin. And I just, again, like, I had just gotten to the car and I returned a call. It was a nurse from the hospital in Tucson, and she told me, and I mean, it's just surreal. You know, I just felt like, I don't even know if I know how to put it into words. Oh my God, yeah. Like, you have no idea. And and then I just told, you know, I'm smiling from ear to ear. I'm in my car by myself. There's tears running down my face, and I just had the biggest smile. It just, you know, felt like we had been waiting forever.
Yeah.
And it, you know, it hadn't been really, in retrospect, it wasn't that long, but the days just felt so long, you know, waiting.
It's like forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Gavin, dude, this is awesome. Christmas is going to be great. What do you think about all this?
I don't know. It's just a lot to take in at once, so it might take a while to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to follow up with you, okay?
Okay.
We want to know what you think afterward, because I think you're going to have a lot more Christmases to come.
Absolutely.
And by the way, I'm going to hug you again before you leave, because I'm so tall. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the story with us. And folks, we want to give a heartfelt thanks to the Golden State Warriors. You guys, that was amazing for showing Gavin and his family that dreams really do come true. His life will be changed as soon as they leave here today. He's getting that bone marrow transplant. We'll be right back.